Fashion with the Made in Kazakhstan label. The leading and aspiring Kazakh fashion industry designers. Fashion Week reviews, the latest trends, and pointers from the stylists. All your news from the world of fashion and beauty on Fashion Guide.
With the coming of the new academic year, thousands of students are asking the agonizing question, what to wear? Especially this is the subject to yesterday's schoolgirls, who wore school uniforms for 11 years. On the one hand, now you can wear whatever you want. On the other hand, certain rules still exist. Today, the stylist Gulbakhyt Tulegienova will tell you how to combine fashion and the university dress code. I see students in transport, in the streets, in coffee houses, in different locations. In fact, they dress up very interestingly, dabble in colors, experiment. This is the most important thing. But at the same time, there are limits at university regarding outer looks. And at the same time, it should be as comfortable as possible, as stylish as possible. Your goal is to create an image of successful, confident people. Forget about paillettes, sparkles, flashy ornaments, and mini skirts. They do not allow us to come to university if we come in short jeans shorts, in mended jeans, for example. We have a certain standard that we need to follow. Of course, this is official clothes. Naked, provocative things are not welcome. A white shirt can be a winning option. It looks stylish and relevant in educational institutions. This wardrobe item can be worn in combination with a leather jacket and two-color trousers. This fall, these pants will be relevant because the Bordeaux color is one of the primary colors of fall, because we have associations with red leaves. I think it's possible to dilute both with white and black and with other colors, green and yellow. Everyday style will be suitable for those students who do not want to spend much time thinking about their look and love comfort. Easy fit trousers will be suitable for this image creation. They do not hamper and look good. Complete the image with a bright sweater and sneakers. The main emphasis can be made on the color scale. If you love skirts, then you will not have much problems choosing a dress for going to university. You can wear a midi-size flare, a white t-shirt, and jacket. Shoes with a stable heel and a stylish scarf will help complete the image. We picked up a jacket because the jacket creates an image for the university, but it's not boring. Please note, the print is so interesting, especially the sleeves. Take a look at the elephants. They are very cool. We put on a white base t-shirt under the jacket. We see a mixture of several styles, such as romantic, classic, and all of this creates casual looks for university for young girls. Business style fans can continue wearing a school uniform in student version, namely a classic pantsuit. Such a thing will never go out of fashion. Bright accessories or prints will put a dot in the fashion image. In the student dress code, the strips, rhombuses, check, print, and militaristic style will be also harmoniously combined, as well as all sorts of abstractions. The main thing is not to overdo and dilute the outfit with basic things. In order to have any vivid image rather restrained and suitable for university, you can just put on a jacket on top. It is possible to wear a checkered jacket or a striped jacket as well as different prints. However, you can use bright accessories in the shape of bags, hats, and caps. As for shoes, pumps and high heels are not the most suitable shoes for university. The rhythm of the university life is very fast, so do not injure your legs. Flat shoes or shoes with a stable heel are the best friends of students. Fashion begins with fabrics. Every year, expert companies declare trends in colors and fabrics, and designers begin to create. In fall-winter season 2017-2018, several dozens of materials of various texture, density, and thickness are relevant. Depending on characteristics, they go to tailoring schools of different types. Today in Fashion Guide program, the Fabrics Guide. The trend defined clearly. It is a very natural breathing fabric. Natural silk, chiffon, and cotton. Or there are those fabrics that are very designers. It can be polyester, synthetic, with addition of some kind of paper and more. That is, this is a kind of fabric that allows you to create some kind of non-standard, unique thing. We are not talking about comfort, we are talking about a thing that would make an impression. In spring 2017, velvet was declared as one of the most fashionable materials. A new season has come, and this fabric is still at the peak of popularity. It is traditionally considered expensive and festive. Velvet is the ideal material for evening wear. Although it has some drawbacks, it is unpredictable both in fit and in operation. In my practice, probably the most unpredictable fabric is natural velvet. We cut things, usually folding or fronted, and usually symmetrical things, that is, body symmetrically, we fold and so we cut. Velvet often needs to be cut into layout. Every detail should be cut separately, so it is very difficult to work with them. It's difficult for designers who make the cut, and for the master who sews later. Velvet and velour are not so unpredictable, but not less than beautiful materials, they are also very popular now. Designers like to sew costumes, jackets, trousers of velvet. Velour is good for different styles of clothing.
Делают и халаты, и тренчи, и какие-то такие сорочки, да, так скажем, бельевые. Здесь сложность в том, что
they make gowns, trench coats, and some kind of night skirts, linens. The difficulty is that wide dresses made of velour, velvet, and sewing are more expensive than usual pencil dresses made of wool or crepe. It happens because processing and technology and time spent on sewing this project will be enormous. Firstly, there is a pile that needs to be taken into account, and you need to know how to dispose it. And fabric's consumption is more due to the fact of pile direction. There is a certain luster. Moreover, you need to consider these two features and cut correctly.
Направление ворса, то есть есть определенный блеск, нужно учитывать эти две особенности и правильно кроить.
Silk fabrics are another trend of fall-winter season. Products made of these materials are beautiful, airy, and elegant. Fashion designers sew night clothes, youth jerseys, shorts, jackets, dresses, skirts of sateen. Floaty outfits are obtained of chiffon. This fabric makes the image gentle and creates a romantic mood.
Есть crepe de chine, да? То есть это тоже шелк, но он
There is crepe de chine. This is also silk, but it is matte. It has such a granular texture. It is also floaty and flowing, but it is more dense for transparency. That is, if we take chiffon and crepe de chine, they are both matte, but chiffon is very transparent, and crepe de chine closes. The transparency is minimal. It is also used in bright colors. It is very beautiful for dresses, various pinafore dresses or blouses, which are very fashionable now. It is suitable in official look.
Тоже используется очень в ярких цветах, очень красиво на летние платья, на различные сарафаны, либо блузки, которые сейчас тоже очень модны в таком в официальном, да, луке.
Designers have the greatest freedom of creativity working with synthetic fabrics and absolutely new technological materials. In this case, there are no restrictions either in color or styles. Every season, designers have more and more unusual tools in their toolkits. Dresses, shorts, trousers made of oilcloth, which building furniture is wrapped, and something else are very fashionable now. That is, it is a household film which is sold in construction market. These things are used in order to get new textures and forms. They are used in order to surprise. Another recent progressive invention is the fabric in which absolutely unimaginable materials are intertwined. Combinations of natural and synthetic, shiny and matte, plastic and hard allow you to experiment endlessly.
Одна из последних тканей, которую я привезла, это как раз вот из категории сочетаемые, сочетания несочетаемые.
One of the last fabrics that I brought, it's just from the combination of incompatible category. Here in linen as the base of the fabric and the interlacing is plastic and polyester. It is very interesting. I like fringe because the things that I do are quite calm in design and I can afford this kind of decor. I'll show you the latest. It is a thing under the typewriter. I'm talking about trench. That's how we used it. Thanks to different textures of fabrics in our wardrobes, there is a variety. For example, jackets of velour, wool, or eco-leathers similar in style. These are three completely different things. Wearing one thing, you can go to dinner, the other to work, and the third to go for a walk. Designers are constantly looking for inspiration in materials, and manufacturers try to surprise the fashion figures with something every season. A women's bag is a fashion accessory, which can tell a lot about its owner. This object can become both your teammate in image creation and an extra detail. With the arrival of fall-winter season, we are waiting for a wave of new products. Today we will talk about the current trends. Non-standard models are especially popular now, such as big bag box, back baguette, accessories of round forms. Despite their eccentricity, such handbags can be combined with almost any style. For example, such handmade bag of genuine leather will fit into the cocktail image. You can also combine it with everyday clothes, for example, with a denim jumpsuit. Bags of trapezoidal and triangular shapes will fit well in looks with a trouser suit or with a little black dress. Prints that copy reptile skin patterns, leopard and tiger colors are found everywhere. Along with various forms, fashion designers offer a bright color scheme. The red color is our favorite. For those who are not afraid of the views of others, you can pay attention to colors such as bright blue, orange, or emerald green hints. Classic supporters will fit models of natural hints as well as bags of monochrome tones. Colors of camel, nude, beige will never go out of fashion. They can even be worn all year round, but this is for practical purposes. However, the color camel appeared in suede bags this year. They look very expensive and soundly. Tote models with short handles remain in trend. Women of fashion like them because their multifunctionality and simple design. Sometimes designers create a mix of minimalism and boho chic. For example, they decorate bags of regular geometric shapes with small tufts of fringe. Bucket bags also keep its popularity. Thanks to its versatility, it can be picked up for everyday and evening wardrobes. The most important thing is that the bag should always look in harmony with everything. The most fashionable option is a mono look, when the accessory completely repeats the pattern and color of your outfit. There are a lot of black and red, false eyelashes, bright shadows. The new season is an occasion to change the composition of the cosmetic bag. Makeup artists told what makeup for fall-winter 2017-2018 will be. Radiant skin effect, already familiar to many women, became the trend #1. This makeup gives an opportunity to focus on natural beauty of the face and gives the skin a well-groomed appearance. Initially, you need to moisturize the skin to achieve the effect of velvet and healthy skin. I would recommend not to apply a foundation anywhere evenly. And you need to start from the center of the face and go to the periphery, all thinner and thinner, in order to have some parts of the skin remain as natural as possible. This will create a natural appearance for you. Some makeup artists even call on us to give up foundations altogether. Also, natural eyebrows are in fashion, so forget about permanent makeup and pencil. Moreover, makeup experts offer to discolor eyebrows at all. As little as possible to a maximum. Regardless if it is a blonde girl or a brunette, light eyebrows is a new feature this year. The trend of saturated wine, terracotta, and plum shades of lips will help to replenish the lack of color. Lipstick should be either underlined matte or on the contrary, noticeably shiny. It is believed that bright lipstick should be the only accent in the makeup. However, in the fall-winter season, this rule has deviations. Now red lips are supplemented by a fair amount of mascara, thick eyeliner, shadows, and thick eyebrows. At the height of the popularity is a monochrome graphic makeup. On the runways, almost all models swanked with such graphic stripes, I would even say. They cannot even be called arrows. I did it with eyeliner, but you can use a simple eyeliner of any color. This season, pure colors are very fashionable. Blue, yellow, red, orange. Any color without halftones will fit you, and it simplifies you as you do not need any shading. In addition, Olga advises us not to be limited to one shade, but to use a set of colors to show the entire volume of color. Almost all types of arrows are in trend: single, double, straight, and sharply curved up. The main thing is that they should be wide enough. As for the shadows, in new season, use the sunny shade on the eyelids. This trend was traced on the main runways of the world. But do not overdo it with application. Just a few light glares on eyelids are enough. So makeup for fall-winter season 2017 is a drama and sensuality, grunge, rich colors, and clear lines. At the same time, gentle images and all-tone colors also remain in trend. In the new season, there is a place for any product in a cosmetic bag. The hot season has already left behind, and fashion designers continue to please us with the summer mood. There are no seasonal frameworks for the duo of Kazakhstani fashion figures Zulfiya Kaybulina and Ruslan Yerimov. They presented their debut collection of swimsuits under the joint brand Asal. Today we showed a collection for different women, and a woman is a mood, and the mood is different. And I think that today we saw a different woman in our bathing suits. She can be all day long. She can change swimsuits at least 10 times a day. The very idea of this collection came to Zulfiya last spring. When the designer did not find a suitable model for herself, she decided to create original and bright swimsuits herself. For Zulfiya, beach clothing is a very important part of the wardrobe. Swimsuits, like clothes, must convey the nature, the character of the person who wears it. Moreover, a swimsuit is the minimum that we can put on ourselves. We have swimsuits with sleeves, sleeveless, separate, bikinis. The stylist Ruslan Yerimov became a co-author of the line. Together with Zulfiya, he thought about a general concept. The designers divided 30 pieces into 3 lines. In each line, there are models that will suit every girl. We tried to break up so that each model emphasizes its own way, hides something, and covers the main problem places. That is, every girl must find a certain model for herself. In the casual line, you will find a grid, fringe, and animalistic prints. Patterns reminiscent of predatory animals were developed by the artist Mimi Ilnitskaya. Mimi Ilnitskaya, who created very cool and fashionable prints, mixed nature and animals, something so interesting in the style of natural. This is probably one of the most important features. In the second line, special attention is paid to models in sport chic style. Outdoor activity lovers will be pleased because of it. While surfing in such swimsuits, you will feel comfortable and feminine. The emphasis is made on practicality, but the swimwear is distinguished by its stylish design. However, the final output of models reminded the world-famous show Victoria's Secret. Feathers, inserts of the finest fabric, and embroidered details are the main element of the beach couture line. These are swimsuits, which just for the show. That is, it is simply to demonstrate the dignity of your figure, just to draw attention, maybe to make a selfie and shine at a party. The main principles in creations of collections were quality, price, and style. The authors paid special attention to fabrics. This is absolutely utilitarian fabric, anti-vandal I would even say, because we used it in all sorts of different conditions. We washed, heated, soaked it in salted water. We have conducted all worthy experiments, and the fabric has withstood it. This is a special fabric for water procedures. The main idea of collections is nature. It is manifested in juicy shades, tropical motifs, and colors. If suddenly you did not have the time to go to the sea in summer, now it's the time. And do not forget to grab a super fashionable swimsuit of the first Kazakhstani beachwear brand.